In the previous video, we had obtained the number of clusters in our data using the dbScan algorithm. In this video, we'll analyse the stock market variations of companies in a specific duration of time and find out what companies behave similarly in terms of their quotes over time. Let's see how we can use unsupervised learning for stock market analysis. We'll operate on the assumption that we don't know how many clusters there are. As we don't know the number of clusters, we'll use an algorithm called affinity propagation to cluster. It tries to find a representative data point for each cluster in our data. It tries to find measures of similarity between pairs of data points and considers all our data points as potential representatives, also called exemplars, of their respective clusters. You can learn more about it at www.cs.columbia.edu. In this video, we'll analyse the stock market variations of companies in a specific duration of time. Our goal is to then find out what companies behave similarly in terms of their quotes over time. The full code for this video is given in the stockmarket.py file that's already provided to us. Let's look at how it's built. Create a new Python file and import these packages in your file. Also, we need a file that contains all the symbols and all the associated names. This information is located in the symbolmap.json file provided to you. Let's load this file. Next, let's read the data from the symbolmap file. Then we go ahead and specify a time period for the purpose of the analysis. And we use the start and end dates to load the input data. Now we read the input data with this code. As we need some feature points for analysis, we'll use the difference between the opening and closing quotes every day to analyse the data. Next, build a graph model. We do this with the graph_lasso_cv method. Now we need to standardise the data before we use it. Then let's train the model using this data. We're now ready to build the clustering model. So we step ahead and do it in the preceding lines. Finally, we move on to our command prompt to run this code. So here's our output with the data pattern. In this video, we analysed the stock market variations of companies in a specified duration of time and their similar behaviour in terms of their quotes over time. In the next video, we'll see how to build a customer segmentation model.